Okay, so let's get into this. I did not know, and so this weekend that just passed, I did not know Spartacus House of Ashur dropped. So before I even say anything about that, let me say this video will contain some spoilers, not too many spoilers, because I do want to do a recap of the entire series, episode by episode. Episode 7 came out. It comes out on Fridays. Episode 7 came out Friday. I binge watched it all on Saturday because I didn't figure out until Saturday that it was out. It is amazing. Again, spoilers, so if you don't want no spoilers, get out of here because I'm about to have a little bit of spoilers. So I remember hearing about this show in production, but I never really kept up with it. I was keeping up with so much stuff. But I remember this show was in production, like it was whispers on the social medias about it. And I just remember thinking, I hope they don't ruin Spartacus. I love Spartacus. I love shows that are about Greek and Roman and before that mythology. Like, I love that stuff because besides watching these shows, I actually look up stuff like that. Like, I love the Roman, I love the Greek, I love the old African deities. I've even gone so far into studying, like, I've gone into the matriarchal religion where they believed in our star, the star of our solar system, Sol, the sun. They worship Sol as a god. So this was exciting to watch. I'm so excited. I love Spartacus. Spartacus is one of the shows I rewatch. And between binging something, I will binge the whole Spartacus because I love Spartacus. I love the actors of Spartacus, even the recast. I love all of the actors and actresses because y'all be needing people to say actresses instead of actor, even though I consider everybody actors. But, yeah, so they did a good job on this. I love that. I love that this is like, it's not a reboot, but it's not a continuation. I love shows that bring in the multiversal theory and the difference of timelines theory. So this show starts off with Asher is in the underworld. He's in this pitch black spot, and the only thing you can see is him. And we get to see Lucretia, Team Lucretia. We get to see Lucretia, and Lucretia is holding a baby. And like I'm trying to wonder because I'm like, when Lucretia got pregnant by the the ghoul, I forget his name right now, but Lucretia gets pregnant by the ghoul. She doesn't get to carry that baby long term, but she did steal Alethea's baby and jump off the cliff with it. So she's holding this baby in the afterlife. She's saying, "Hello, I am the Domina. I'm the wife of your Dominus and this and this and that." So she gives him an opportunity from the afterlife to watch over his life, but from another timeline. So he gets to see how if we remember Navia decapitated him, and that's how he fell. But in this timeline, he didn't get decapitated by Navia, and he actually was the one that did that final blow to Spartacus. So he's been like Gava, whatever his name was, the kid. He survived. Asher saved him. Julius Caesar, they have another actor playing him. I'm okay with that because this actor looks better. Still a dickhead. I hate Julius Caesar character. So they have another actor playing them, and they make Asher a dominus, but like nobody respects Asher. Nobody respects Asher. They think he's a snake. He's a Syrian snake. They are just not respecting him. They be embarrassing him. On one episode, like, I don't like Asher's character. I'm gonna watch the show regardless because it's in the Spartacus universe. But on one episode, I actually felt pretty bad for Asher. They have, and I don't know the actress's name, but anybody that's a fan of Vampire Diaries and the Vampire Diaries universe, the actress that played, what was Esther's? Dahlia. The actress that played Dahlia on the originals, she's one of like the higher up Roman like women, and like she plays the hell out of a I'm the shit, fuck you. She plays the hell out of that role. Like, I'm gonna get what I want. And that's it. She plays the hell out of that role. I know some people hate to see actors and actresses play the same story over and over. But, like, sometimes if you know what you good about, like, if you know what's good for you, you know what's good for you. And I like her in this role. So, we have the character. So, the Spartacus of this season is, I believe, her name, and I promise when I do these recaps episode by episode, I'm gonna have all their names down. But I just did this watch through, so I don't have all of their names down in my head. But the Spartacus of this season, or it seems like the person that's gonna be the Spartacus of this series, is our girl over here, Akeelia. Shit like Spartacus. That's not her real name. That's the name that she was given. Yeah, bad bitch. Period. That's it, bad bitch. Love her, and I'm kind of gagging at this season because like I was introduced to Nubia, like I knew Nubia, like I know what Nubia means, but I was introduced to Nubia as a version of Wonder Woman, like the black African melanated version of Wonder Woman. The way they be calling her Nubia is a slur. Yeah, I'm gonna need people to never say that in front of me. Because it's like every 5 minutes, every different thing. There's Nubia this, Nubia that, the Nubia. And like they downplay her for being melanated, and then they downplay her also, of course, because this is Roman times. They downplay her for being a woman. This dude here, and we all know that the Spartacus universe is like a soft porn, and the House of Ashur takes that soft porn to straight porn. So, yeah, he got a big cock. He is a big cock. But he's an asshole. I don't like him. And he is pissed. He is pissed. His daddy, who is also another gladiator slave, he begging it with Nubia. He begging it with Nubia, and homeboy over here, he ain't with none of that. So then we also have this character, very interesting. I don't know if he's bisexual, if he's gay, pansexual, but yeah, looking for him because he is getting his things. He is getting his things with the pieces. He is getting his things with the pieces, This show is really good. And I'm so happy because I was so terrified that it was going to be bad. And it is so good. It is only 7 episodes in. So there are 3 more episodes left. I Googled it. The first season is 10 episodes. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. So good. Need him to be unalived. Not in this first season because we got to keep some seasons going, and I need to see that cock some more. But yeah, I need to know, when they was doing the casting calls, was it in the descriptions, certain characters had to have big cocks? Because certain people, they keep cock on the screen, full frontal cock, no high, and they, it ain't no side view or something covering it and all. Their cocks are just straight out. And I'm like, was this in the casting? But yeah, this show is so good, y'all. This show is so good. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it, but if you are a fan of Spartacus, this show does what a reboot and a reboot continuation / what if episode, because this is known as a what if. So just a different universe, just a different timeline. This did what it needed to do to make this show relevant but still be Spartacus, even though it's its own telling, it's its own history, it's its own story. Amazing. 10 out, I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10.